Hey there guys, Lumberjack here. Just wanted to talk about this video that I'm about to post. It is the Wisconsin 2021 gun deer season. Did have a pretty rough season this year as far as bow season was pretty slow. Did not see any of the deer that that were on my list. I got some pretty nice pictures of some nice bucks in late summer heading into September. As soon as the velvet comes off, they disappear. It's the same thing every year that I go through. It's just something that we just kind of hope it's going to turn around at some point. Um, got into Minnesota. You guys saw that video. A 5-day hunt there. Did not see a deer at all. Come back. Did a couple days of bow hunting in Wisconsin. Worked for a week, and then this last weekend was the Wisconsin gun deer season. As you'll see in the video, it starts off kind of slow. It does get exciting later on in the week. There's one portion of the video that I don't want to confuse you guys. I did have some audio issues with one of my videos on day 3. Basically explains I had a doe that came down, and she was gimping pretty good. You could tell that she was wounded. I don't know if she was wounded from being hit by a car, if she was shot. I could tell. However, I could tell that her back leg was, she could not put any weight on that back leg. It was just kind of dangling. So I got a hold of one of my buddies. He hunts the next property over, actually. So we put a little plan together. I was going to push that little patch of woods that I saw her last in, hoping to push her towards him so we could put her out of her misery. There's no need to watch, a deer suffer like that, but who knows, maybe she'll eventually make it through anyways. But yeah, we did not push her out. We did push a small buck that I had on video from earlier that morning. We did push him out. So it was not a huge waste. So yeah, I mean, talk about going back to how my season's gone. It's been so rough. I've put in a lot of hours. I figure probably, push 150 hours, which is a lot for hunting. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll continue to say it even to other hunters that get discouraged. I got discouraged this year because it was such a slow season, and the potential is there. It's always there, but it just gets to be where it's frustrating. But basically, it takes 10 seconds. 10 seconds, your whole season can change. That 10 seconds, that buck comes in, you get a shot, you put him down, and the season's done, all within that 10 seconds. And that's all it comes down to. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to post a video of the Wisconsin gun deer season. You guys will hopefully enjoy it. I am going to work on possibly getting into some cameras that I can do some self-filmed hunts for you guys. By no means, I said it before, I am not an expert. I am not a professional. I just like to share stories of my hunting adventures, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching them. So look forward to some better video of hunting. As you'll see in some of the shots where everything is done with my phone. Literally everything is done with my phone, phone camera, phone video recorder. So maybe get into next year, I'll have some better equipment, get some better footage for you guys. So, yeah, before I post this video, just a small warning, there are pictures, graphic pictures of some dead deer. So if that does not float your boat, if that offends you, please don't watch this video. But it is a video of a successful hunt for me. So again, if you guys enjoy the video, please like it, please share it, and if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys later. I will be posting more videos soon. I got Wisconsin bow season to wrap up, and after that, some more trail cam pictures of the fall. Bucks, hard horn headed into the rut. You can see a little bit of rut action on my cameras. I will post that in a separate part 2 video. And then I got ice fishing season coming up, and after that is shed season. So again, I'm gonna just post video for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully you'll like them as much as I do. Have a great day, guys.
going to be in the 40s today for a high. Came out, it was mid-30s, so pretty good weather today. Have heard some gunshots, not a lot yet. Typically, you'll hear a few shots in the morning around here. Then around 9, 10 o'clock, the deer get moving. So I'm in a good spot here. I'm going to be, for whatever reason, this patch of woods that I'm in, these deer like to come through around 10 o'clock. I tag out a lot around 10 o'clock in these woods. So anything can happen. It's opening day. I'll check back in later, guys. Checking in for midday report. I have seen a total of 11 does and fawns, so they are moving around a little bit. The shooting has been pretty quiet for an opening day, but I guess that's just how it is nowadays. Other than that, it's pretty quiet. Just looking ahead to tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice in the morning, and then it gets supposed to get pretty windy. So I'm trying to think about what I'm going to do for tomorrow. I'll probably sit here tomorrow, then maybe sit on a field tomorrow afternoon. We'll see what happens. Other than that, that's all I got. Well, day one is done. I ended up seeing a total of 14 deer, 13 does, and 1 buck. I did not see anything past 12 o'clock. Things were really quiet out here after that, so end of day one. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Talk to you guys later. Alright, good morning, guys. It is day 2 of the Wisconsin gun deer season. I've not seen anything yet today. Just a couple gunshots. I just heard a turkey gobble not too far from here. It's kind of funny since Thanksgiving is this week, so maybe I can put something on the table. I probably wouldn't shoot them. Not much going on. Did see some deer on the fields coming in. I did see, my wife and I saw, we call Skinny 9. He was in the cornfield as we pulled into the driveway. Got a good look at him. He's a buck that's been showing up on my cameras. Probably a 3.5-year-old. We call him Skinny 9. He's got really long tines. He's got 9 points, but just not a very wide rack. I did see him last year as a 2.5. I passed on him. The one thing I did notice when I did pass, he has a nice. There's that turkey gobble again. He does have a big body. So I guess we'll just wait and see what happens today. It's supposed to get windy. They're talking 20 to 30 mile an hour winds later on today. The Packers do play the Vikings at noon today, so something that we'll probably keep in mind. We'll just see how today goes. Talk to you guys later. All right, it's almost 11 o'clock. About ready to wrap it up here for the day. Just, I have not seen a deer. Jenny has not seen a deer. I got down about 10 o'clock from my stand and came out here to the field. Just set up my chair and a tripod for possibly tomorrow morning. Other than that, that's all I got for check-in. I'll catch you guys on day 3. Alright guys, day 3 of the Wisconsin 2021 gun deer season. I did see a nice buck right at daylight. I did get some video of it. It's just probably a 2.5, 8-year-old. I wouldn't have shot it anyways. Other than that, I think I'm the only one out here in this valley today. I didn't really see anybody. There's some traffic, but it is Monday, so people going to work and whatnot. It's probably the coldest day I've hunted this year. As you can see, I'm pretty bundled up. I do have my heater bodysuit, and this thing is already paid its due. It's already paid for itself. If you've never seen these or used one, I highly recommend them. I do have all my gear on, but once you get inside this heater bodysuit, it keeps the cold out pretty good. It uses your body heat to keep you warm. Today is it's pretty windy again. Not nearly as bad as it was yesterday. I'm gonna try to stick it out as long as I can today, depending on the action. I do, like I said, I do have the heater bodysuit, so I'm gonna be able to sit all day if I choose to do so. There's not gonna be much for action. I'm just hoping that with the high winds yesterday, these deer will want to come down to this cornfield and get a snack and whatnot. Just like that buck this morning. That's all he did, was just coming through, ate some corn and kept moving on. Yeah, he did go over to the neighbor's side. Other than that, that's all I got. Well, I just had a couple of does came running in from behind me, came out to the field about 50 yards and stopped broadside, and I just couldn't help myself. I ended up shooting one of them. She ran him about another 80 yards before falling over. The only reason I shot this doe is I ran into a buddy of mine last night, and he was looking for some meat. So I said if I shoot one, or if I see one, I would shoot one for him. Pretty good circumstances actually. The doe's laying out in the cornfield right now. I'll just drag it a little ways, and there's a kind of like a little drive. I can pull the truck up to it and get it loaded up in the truck. Not a big deal. I will try to remember to video or record going up to the deer at least this time. I'm going to wait a while before going down. It's still pretty early. I'll wait till things quiet down or whatever. So I will post a video of the recovery, I guess you call it. Check in later, guys. So I went over to where I shot that doe. I couldn't find any blood. I know she's dead. I'm standing right next to her. But yeah, it was. She shot through the lungs. A good shot. She went a lot further than I would have ever expected for being shot through the lungs with the caliber rifle that I shoot. But, good clean kill.
All right, day 3 is done. Just had that one, shot that one doe, taking that to the processor now for that friend of mine. We did drive that little patch of woods, try to kick out that wounded doe. We did not kick it out. However, we did kick out that buck that I did see earlier this morning. So other than that, I saw 5 deer today. Looks like they were probably kicked up from over on the neighbors. I seen that there was a pickup parked there as I pulled out. So I'm sure they were kicked out from them walking in this morning. Other than that, that's day 3 in the bag. Not sure what my game plan is for tomorrow, Tuesday, day 4. I will probably head out in the morning and sit on my ladder stand. Things change. I'll probably get to bed late, wake up late, decide to take the day off. Who knows? Either way, I'm on vacation this week, so that's all that really matters, right? I will check in tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.
Just had 3 does come out. They went inward right about where that little buck is right now. It's a little, looks like a little 6-pointer. It's good to see deer moving already this morning. Alright guys, I just shot a buck. He's down. He's down in front of me. I was filming that little 6-pointer that I saw. Turned around and I got this buck running off the ridge right towards me, right across the cornfield, right towards me, just kind of trotting. I could tell right away it was a buck. Put the scope on him. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm shooting him. I shot. I'm shooting freehand. I got my stick sitting right here, but I'm shooting freehand because he's already coming at me and I don't have time to grab him. I shoot, I'm pretty sure I missed. He turns around, starts heading back towards the ridge that he just came off of. So I bleated at him, and he stopped and turned broadside, and I dropped him. It's probably 150-yard shot right where he's laying right now. So I'm not gonna forget this time. I'm going to videotape, record going up to this buck. I honestly don't know how big he is. I do know that he had super tall tines. He may be skinny 9, not 100% sure yet, but I saw him in the scope and I got excited. So as I said, I'm going to record going up to him this time. There's no tracking. Obviously I can see him laying actually very, very, very near where I shot that doe the other day. So just record. You guys will see him the same time I see him. So this is also my, I guess, morning check-in already. Shot him right about 7 o'clock, 10 after 7. It's been a long, long, long time since I've shot a deer this early in the morning. So I'm pretty pumped about that. It's 2021 Wisconsin gun deer season. This is day 5, but it's my day 4. I did not hunt on Tuesday. I got up, was very, very tired. My body just told me to stay in bed. So I rested all day yesterday, got some stuff done. and then came out this morning. It's in the 30s now. It's supposed to warm up to the 50s. So I'm not too excited about that, but obviously it doesn't matter at this point. I'm done. Let's go get this buck. Let's go take a look at him. Alright guys, as I said, I'm going to walk down to this box. You're going to see him the same time I see him. Again, I'm not 100% on how big he is. All I know is that I got excited when I got him in the scope. I decided right away that I was going to shoot. It's been a really tough season for me this year, so this buck definitely helps me get over whatever was going on this year with my luck. So all right, I'll just keep walking here. So as I said, this is the earliest I've ever, not ever, but earliest I've shot a buck or a deer in a very long time. Usually where I sit, it's anywhere from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. is usually when I get deer that get pushed through to me. To have deer come out in the morning like this, definitely made my day. I had the 3 does that came out. They kept looking behind them, so I was watching them. Thought for sure something would step out. They went up into the woods on the other side. The same place they came out, a little 6-pointer came out. Or they went in, he came out. And he was just eating alfalfa, so I was watching him. Did a little video of him. And then just happened to look over. I never heard this deer coming. He was trotting. He wasn't running. He was trotting out of the woods, coming right towards me. Like I said, I took a shot. I'm shooting freehand, not making excuses, but took a shot, and it was kind of a, looking towards me kind of shot, angled towards me, and it sounded like a hit. Now you can get that sound where it sounds like a hit, but he turned around and headed back to where he came out, and so I bleated him. I went trying to stop him so I can get him in the scope again. I was shaking all over the place. I get buck fever so bad these days, it's not even funny. But I did get him to stop. Got the crosshairs on him. He turned broadside. Got the crosshairs on him, and just kind of talked to myself, just get settle down, and just get the crosshairs on his shoulder, pull the trigger, and pull or squeeze or whatever. And that's what I did, and he dropped. He kind of spun around and just fell over. So let me get this camera turned around so you guys can see it as I walk up. Hold on. Okay. Sorry for the shake. I'm walking downhill here right now. This is Skinny 9. I know he's got a big body and super tall tines. I don't know if this is him or not, but I do know that I saw some tall tines when I got him in the scope. That's why I got pretty excited about it. He's a nice buck, whatever.
That's a nice buck. I'm happy. Hold on, let's see who he is here. Yep, that is the buck we've been calling Skinny 9. Oh, it's the first time I've seen him. Well, except for the other day, we did see him out in the cornfield. Oh, he's big body. Big body. I didn't know what I was gonna do if I ever saw him come out. I was hoping. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I'm pretty happy with this guy. He's a nice buck. Hold on. I know he's a 3.5. Like I said, he's got those tall tines. I knew he had this busted G2. I saw that on camera the other day. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what kicked him out, but he's kind of coming out. He came out in a trot. You know, it didn't look like he was in a super big hurry. Maybe that's just their way of getting across the field quickly is to come out in a trot. This guy, he's gonna make a really, really nice European mount. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for now. I'll check in here after a bit.